Hi, I'm John Silvestri, editorial advisor to GlobeStreet.com, and we're here at SIOR Live. And I'm really happy to have the incoming president of SIOR for 2015, Angela West. Angela, good to see you.
Thank you, John, for being here.
Now, you remember we did a story together about what your plans are for,
Right.
your presidency, your reign of terror, as I called it at the time. And I'd like to take it in a different direction, if I could. We've heard so much over the years about work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
I have the theory that it's a myth.
Mm-hmm.
You're a top broker at CBRE. You have a personal life, and you have your commitment at SIOR. Do you think it's a myth?
I think perfect balance is absolutely a myth. I think that it's important to dedicate certain days to certain initiatives, right? So you can really focus all your energy on one thing and to really be present in that moment, in that place, with what you're trying to accomplish that day or that hour. So I think it's a matter of clarity and a matter of focus to balance that. But I agree with your assessment that perfect life balance is a myth. I think every day is unbalanced in some way.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we kind of continue to make sure that we focus on all the areas that are important to us and all the people that matter the most,
mm-hmm.
that's as close as we can get to balance. But I think it's an ideal that's probably never truly 100% achievable.
Giving back, I honestly feel, is an admirable initiative. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
You do your job and go home, but you're actually contributing to the industry as participation in SIOR or any association gives to you as well. Networking and familiarity and all those good things that we always talk about. How do you balance the three of them? The three parts of your life.
Right. It is. It's a challenge. My kids have been incredibly supportive of my brokerage career and also now my leadership track within SIOR, and they understand the opportunities and success. A lot of what I do is to be a great example to my children, to make sure that they see how strong women are able to be successful in the world, and really that, like my parents taught me, you really can be anything you really seek to achieve. So there really are no boundaries in life. It's only in your own mind, right? Your only limitations are only within your own mind, and everything's achievable if you really set your mind to it.
How long is your day?
It's a very long day. I do often compromise sleep for the benefit of one of my three buckets of...
Right, exactly. Is it still different for women? Are there still expectations, as we were talking before, that you can volunteer and you can make money, but somehow the Christmas cookies still have to be baked?
Well, I think women have their own high expectations. I'm not sure it's so much a universal society expectation on them. I think
something that's being imposed.
I think it's more internal with women, that we have extremely high standards and we have a lot of expectations of all the things we'll do to meet our kids' needs, our clients' needs, and our constituencies. So I see that is in many cases very self-imposed, certainly in my case.
Right.
I feel like
Really?
It's much more driven internally in terms of those expectations than an external social environment.
Very interesting. So what advice do you have then for people who, we'll be talking with Alan Gump in a little while and the other executive committee members, but what advice would you have for people who would be moving up and ramping up their work day?
I think it's about following your passion. And I'm in leadership with SIOR because it fulfills me in a different way than my brokerage career. Being successful in brokerage is very exciting. It's rewarding financially and personally.
Right.
But the leadership opportunities I've had in SIOR have allowed me to really see how I could make a difference in an organization this large and this high level. It's really fulfilling to see lasting changes that you can build into the organization you care about. And that's been a very different reward than just the consummation of a transaction in real estate.
Exactly, exactly. And it's a great advice and great way to end. Thanks, Angela, for your time.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure.
Couldn't appreciate you guys being here more.
And I want to thank you for joining us on Globe Street TV.